So looking at something called congruent shapes. Now congruent shapes, as we see on this screen, shapes have the same size and are exactly the same shape. We're going to concentrate on triangles, but of course any shape could be congruent if it has the same properties. So the first sign is if the triangle has all three sides the same. So basically they're marked like the one down here. So for example, I'm just going to put some sides on this. If this was a 4, say a 5 and a 7 triangle, then this side would also be 4, 5, 7. And even if it looks like it's been turned around or rotated, this triangle is exactly the same size and shape as the other triangle, so it's congruent. So that's known as SSS, side, side, side. So we have another one called SAS, and this is kind of exactly what it says here, that we go side, angle, side in that order. So we have a side here, so let's label this side as 5, and then we have an angle here that might be 20 degrees, and then we follow on around the triangle to get another side, and this could be 8 as an example. So we'd have the same here, 5 and 8, and the angle squeezed between them would also have to be 20, and then these two triangles would also be exactly the same shape, so they would also be congruent. So that's SAS, and the order of that matters, of course, is side, angle, side. Next one is ASA, so this means angle, side, angle, and I don't think I've got this drawn right here, so let's get rid of some of these and do angle, side, angle here. Okay, so let's draw that back in. So we have to have an angle here, then a side, and then another angle here. That's angle, side, angle. So we'd have the same thing here. We'd start off with an angle here, then we'd have a side, and then we'd have another angle. So you can see that the side this time is between the two angles. Next one is angle, angle, side. So we're starting off, say, with this angle here, and I'll put these in. Say this was 40. And we move on to the next angle, and for example that was 70, and then the side was 5. And we'd have to have this corresponding thing in the next triangle, so we'd have to go 40, the next angle would have to be 70, and this side, and you notice how that side is across from the 5, opposite the 5, the 40 rather, that would have to be the same. So that would be angle, angle, side in that order. The last one we have, sometimes it's just written as RH, but RHL, right hypotenuse leg. So this is the right angle triangle one, and what we need is a right angle, the hypotenuse to be the same. So you can see we've got a right angle. Let's label this hypotenuse as 12, so this would have to be 12, and the other side would have to be corresponding, have to be 5 and 5, for example. So these are the different cases for congruence in triangles. So we have 5 different cases. Just run through them very quickly again. SSS, side, side, side. Side, angle, side. Again, that order matters. Angle, side, angle. Angle, angle, side. And right hypotenuse and leg. And that's congruence in triangles.